Now let's look at what happens when the firms are earning a negative profit or suffering economic loss in a perfectly competitive market. Here's my market supply and market demand. And at this junction, the equilibrium price is 15 and the equilibrium quantity is 15 tons per day. Since the market price is 15, the firm can sell as little or as much as it wants at a market price of 15. So the demand curve is a horizontal line at 15. We'll assume that the price is above average variable cost. This means that the profit maximizing quantity is going to be something like, 40, whatever the quantity is directly below the intersection of the green curve and the purple curve. At that quantity, price is below average total cost. So the firm suffering a loss on each unit that it sells, and its total loss is the area of the rectangle bounded by the quantity it's selling, the average total cost curve, the demand curve, and the vertical axis. Well, since firms are suffering loss and no barriers to entry exist, firms will begin to leave the market. As firms leave, the demand for the supply of the product will begin to increase. As supply increases, market price will rise, and as market price rises, the demand facing the firm also rises. As price rises to something like, 17.5, the profit maximizing quantity for the firm rises to something like, 45. But still, the firm has a price that's lower than average total cost, so the loss has gotten smaller, but it hasn't gone away altogether. Exit will continue to occur until the demand curve rises enough to make the price equal to the minimum average total cost. When price rises to be 20 in the market, then the firm faces a demand curve that's horizontal at a price of 20. The marginal cost curve intersects demands at a quantity of 50 bushels per day. At that quantity, price and average total cost are both 20. Economic profit equals 0. No more firms need to leave the market because they can't do any better elsewhere. They are earning a normal rate of return where they are. Therefore, we've reached a position of long-run equilibrium.